everyone, this is Miss Lisa, and I'm going to do a review for you of the National Piano Guild exams. The syllabus is quite thick, and I'm just going to go through the basic points of the main test. So what are the Piano Guild exams? It was directed by and founded by Dr. Earl Allison in 1929, and it continued until 1962. And it was originally called a tournament. The Piano Guild exams are a division of the American College of Musicians. And it is an annual goal for piano and piano composition students. It is non-competitive and it is based on personal growth. What are the Piano Guild exams Part 2? So students will perform before a judge in person, depending on the location, by Zoom, by video entry, or by audio recording. It helps the student to prepare large memorized programs or sets of unmemorized pieces. There is continual growth through the college level. Students receive a report card, a certificate, and a pin. Teachers have a yearly membership of about $85, and the students will range from $30 to $50 for a program category as of 2023. These are the different exam categories, or they call them classifications. The main one is the Piano Guild exam. There's the Hobbyist exam, the Duet, Duo, Trio, Quartet, or Concerto exam, the Jazz Pop exam, the International Piano Composition Contest, the Early or Advanced Bach plaque, the Sonatina plaque, the Sonata plaque, and the Founders plaque. The Piano Guild exam. This is the main exam, and it is divided by levels. It is then further divided within each level. Special classifications are all other exams listed. For example, Intermediate B would be abbreviated IB level. Each level has certain scales and cadences required with each piece programmed. You may replace one piece with a musicianship phase or a duet trio with a partner. All pieces must be memorized, and students may repeat a level the next year if they choose to. A musicianship phase in place of a piece requires the following: scales, cadences, arpeggios, ear training, transposition, improvisation, and sight reading. Elementary levels have a suggested but not required list in the syllabus. Intermediate and above must represent original pieces from the four main periods of music: Baroque, Classical, Romantic, and Modern. And the levels are listed on the right. So they are elementary A, B, C, D, E, F, G, intermediate A, B, C, D, E, F, G, preparatory, which is high school, A, B, C, D, collegiate, A, B, C, D, and artist level. The IMMT and musicianship phase. The IMMT is the irreducible minimum musician test. Scale and cadence of a piece with different requirements at each level. For example, a scale at 2 octaves and a cadence to include first inversion. The musicianship phase, this can be done in place of one piece. It includes scales, cadences, arpeggios, ear training, sight reading, improvising, and transposition. Pledge winner is one piece memorized plus scale and cadence of that piece. The award is a certificate, report card, and a bronze pin. The local winner will play 2 to 3 pieces memorized plus scales and cadences of those pieces, or the IMMT. The EA level does not require IMMT. One piece may be replaced with the musicianship phase award. There is a certificate, report card, and bronze pin. District winner has 4 to 6 pieces memorized plus scale and cadence of each piece. One piece may be replaced with musicianship phase, and again the award is a certificate, report card, and bronze pin. The state winner will perform 7 to 9 pieces memorized plus scales and cadences of those pieces. The EA level again does not require the IMMT. One piece may be replaced with musicianship phase, and the award is a report card and silver pin. And let me just say, those are not actual silver, not actual bronze, it's faux silver, faux bronze. And the most popular option is the national winner category, and the student will memorize 10 pieces plus scales and cadences of those pieces. One piece may be replaced with musicianship phase. EA level does not require IMMT. And the award is a certificate, a report card, and a faux gold pin. The other good thing about the national winner is after 5 years as a national winner, they will get a Composer of the Year pin and a national pin, and a student photo is placed in the Guild magazine. The international winner will play 11 to 20 pieces memorized, and everything else is the same as the national winner, with after 5 years having their picture in the magazine plus the international pin. Now, if the student is not a good memorizer or does not like to memorize things, this is a good category. It's called the Hobbyist Exam. This category is almost the same as the Piano Guild exam, except that the music does not need to be memorized. So the hobbyist playing 1 to 4 pieces, they are not required to do a musicianship phase, and playing 5 to 8 pieces, they must have a musicianship phase. With 8 pieces, they may include a duet as one of the pieces. And students may enroll as a jazz hobbyist. Understanding scoring. So following the exam, they will be given the report card, and usually the teacher will go over it with them within the next week. So the student will receive a report card, and on one side, the student will receive a report card on one side and their certificate signed on the other side. Additionally, they receive a pin or medal or plaque, depending on their test. The judge is a professional pianist and teacher assigned to travel to different testing sites, and only the judge and the student are allowed in the testing room. The scoring is called a rating and a bit complex on the surface. Basically, markings of C's means commended or great. and A's means needs attention. The items can be discussed during lessons, such as dynamics, expression, note accuracy, rhythm, etc. Then the number of those marks determines whether the student performed at superior, excellent, good, fair, or failing level. Teachers generally should not automatically enroll their students each year unless they are absolutely sure they will pass at some rating a month prior to the exam. Teachers have the option to enroll students at the same level the following year if they feel they are not ready for the next level. Piano duets, trios, quartets, or concerto movements. This category can stand alone or be included as one of the pieces during the Piano Guild exam or a hobbyist exam. Up to 3 duets, trios, quartets, or concerto movements may be performed as a classification. Music does not need to be memorized. The partner may be another student, teacher, or adult. Musicianship phases are not required during this classification. Above EA level, or elementary A, scales and cadences of the pieces will be required, also called IMMT, Irreducible Minimum Musicianship Test. This is a good venue for performing a concerto. Duet practice is a positive and social way for pianists to learn. And that is all for part 1 of the National Guild exams. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you later.